Hi guys, today I'll be showing you my most requested video, my nail care routine. I get asked all the time how I keep my nails so healthy and strong and how I'm able to grow them so long without them breaking. In this video, I'll share all my nail secrets with you that will hopefully help you grow your own nails nice and healthy too. I need to start this video by saying that yes, my nails on my left hand are slightly stained a little yellow, but that does not affect the health of them at all. As a nail blogger, I'm constantly painting my nails. I also swatch polishes for companies, and that requires me to sometimes apply and remove up to 12 polishes in a row in one day, resulting in some staining. Some red and blue polishes contain pigments that will stain easier than others, and sometimes no base coat will protect your nails. But since my nails usually have polish on them, it doesn't bother me at all. Yes, I could bleach them or buff them to make them look whiter, but that would weaken them a lot, and I would prefer to keep them strong and yellow and covered in polish than weak and whiter and covered in polish anyway. Buffing them would remove a layer of nail every time I did it, and you only have 7 layers on your nail, so removing 1 or 2 will make them a lot thinner and weaker. Bleaching them with bicarb mixtures or whitening pastes will also make them a lot more dry and brittle and prone to breaking, just like bleaching your hair does. It's totally up to you if you do these things, but in the long run you're damaging your nails a lot, and I choose not to do them, keep them strong and healthy and a little yellow. So now that's out of the way, let's get to the rest of the video. Firstly, and the most single important thing to getting healthier nails, is drinking enough water. As cliche as it sounds, if you aren't getting enough, it will show in your hair, your skin and your nail health the most. Nails are made up of just dead cells, but not enough water will affect the nail matrix in your fingers, which creates your nail under the cuticle, making it produce weak, dry and damaged nails. Try to get your 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Next, I take both a multivitamin for general health and one specifically made for improving your hair, skin and nails every day. I prefer the brand Swiss because it's an Australian brand, but it's also available in Walgreens stores if you're in the States and on Swiss.com if you're elsewhere in the world. I've been taking them for about a year now, and I can honestly say they have transformed my nails completely. I had very damaged nails from wearing acrylics, and when the damage grew out, they were still very weak and would break very easily. Since taking them, my nails are so much stronger and hardly break anymore. Drinking enough water and taking vitamins will mean that the nail matrix will be producing great quality nails from the start. The next important thing is to moisturize. Now it's currently winter here in Australia right now, so the air is dry, meaning your skin and your nails will be drier. Dry nails are more prone to breaks since they're more brittle, so will snap easier. It's still important to moisturize during summer, as you may be doing things like swimming in chlorinated pools, but you will have to do it less often since your hands won't be as dry. I use this Vaseline brand hand cream because unlike a lot of other lotions that are available, this one doesn't leave an oily residue on my hands. It also doesn't have a strong scent that lingers on your hands for hours after you've applied it. That's important for me because I have a strong sense of smell and I don't want to keep smelling it for ages after I apply it. It's also really important to apply hand cream after you finish washing your hands each time. Hand soaps have chemicals in them that will dry your hands out and weaken your nails, so you need to add that moisture back into your hands and nails. I find that keeping a bottle of hand cream in your bag or next to the sinks at home make it easier to remember to apply until it becomes a habit. For a more concentrated moisture hit, you'll need to use a cuticle cream or oil. My daily cuticle cream is made by Burt's Bees and it smells so good. It also doesn't leave my fingertips waxy or sticky or oily. It absorbs quickly and leaves my cuticles moisturized and soft, and I have about 4 in my house and 1 in my handbag. I apply it when I notice that my cuticles are dry, and it contains a whole lot of oils and beeswax and is 100% natural. I also have a few different oils, and I pretty much just use which one I feel like using at the time. They each have different applicators and scents, and I feel like I could own 100 different cuticle oils and still want more. You paint them around your nail on the cuticle line to moisturize the skin and the nail, and in winter I also like to apply the oil underneath the edge of my nail to help increase the moisture. These are basically the liquid version of cuticle cream, but are helpful for using before taking nail photos to soften your cuticles, as the application is more precise. The ultimate cuticle treatment is Lush's Lemony Flutter. I don't use this one every day because it leaves my fingers quite oily and sticky, but during winter and when my cuticles need some extra TLC, I apply it before bed or while I'm watching TV or a movie at home and just let it soak in. I think of this as more of a treatment than a daily moisturiser, but it's definitely a necessity during winter. Next, I never use acetone to remove my polish. I only use a non-acetone based nail polish remover, and I always wash my hands after I remove my polish to get any remaining chemicals off my nails and skin. And lastly, this is Essie Grow Stronger Base Coat. I use this mostly as a base coat for my nail polish, not as a treatment. Please don't think that you can just buy treatment polish, paint it on, and your nails will be fixed and healthy. Healthy, strong nails are grown from the cuticle. Once the nail grows out from underneath the cuticle, it's simply a whole lot of dead cells that can't be changed and made stronger. So to get healthy and strong nails, you're going to need to grow out any damage or weakness. Yes, it's a long process, but it's 100% worth it in the end. Applying some lotions and oils and taking a vitamin every day will help even the most damaged nails grow out to be beautiful and strong. Just keep any damaged nails filed short until the damage grows out. You don't want them breaking and causing more damage. But even the shortest nails can look great with nail art. But the main thing to remember is to be careful of your nails. Be gentle and don't use them as tools. They're not made from steel or acrylic, so instead of using your nail to open that can of drink, get a spoon or ask somebody without nails to do it for you. Taking an extra minute to find a way to not have to use your nail takes a lot less time than having to grow out a nail because you broke it. However, if you do catch your nail hard on something, no amount of creams or oils is going to help. Sometimes breaks happen, so be careful of your hands. I find that 90% of my breaks happen when I'm being careless, like reaching into my washing machine too quickly or catching a nail on a drawer handle. Slow down and be aware that your nails aren't made of steel. I hope this video helps you get the nails that you want, gives you some tips on how to get them, and also how to keep them. Everything I've shown will be listed below in the description box, as well as where you can buy them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you find it helpful, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you an easy splatter nail design that requires almost no specific nail art tools and no advanced skill level to do. All you're going to need to do this design is a few nail polishes, a regular drinking straw, a peel-off barrier or masking tape to help with cleanup after you're done, and a quick dry top coat to help it all dry faster. You're also going to need a disposable plastic or paper surface to work on that's going to protect your workspace from any polish splatter. For my splatter design, I'm going to be using a base of OPI Alpine Snow and then 4 of the new Hello Kitty by OPI polishes. I'm going to be using Kitty White, Small plus Cute equals Heart, Spoken from the Heart, and Never Have Too Many Friends. Paint your base polish on and then let it dry. Now since we're going to be covering it with a heap of splattered polish, it really doesn't need to be opaque and it doesn't need to be perfect. Just cover the nail with one coat. Apply the peel off barrier to your fingers and let it dry, or if you're using tape, apply that. I'm using Liquid Palisade by Kiosk, but you can use whichever one that you have, or I have a tutorial here on how to make your own. Take the first polish that you're going to work with and put 1 drop of polish onto some plastic or into a dish. Taking the straw, dip one end of it into the polish, and then while the polish is still covering the end of the straw in a thin barrier, move it over the nail and blow quickly and sharply through the straw and onto the nail. You need to move really quickly in this part. If the polish doesn't spray off the straw and onto the nail, it's because the polish barrier separated to the edges of the straw, or you didn't blow hard enough to move the polish. Repeat this process with all the polishes that you've chosen to use. Remove the barrier or the tape, and then with a small angled brush clean any polish off your cuticles and fingers that may be left, keeping in mind that this is a very messy design. Apply a top coat to seal and smooth the design down, and I'm using a quick dry top coat to help dry the polish faster. And that's it, the end result is an edgy look that's really simple to do but looks really complicated. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and if you did then please give it a thumbs up down below and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.